Hey guys, it's Doc from Goldhog, and today's short tech and spec video is going to be on the stream sluice. So hold on. Hey guys, it's Doc, and today's short tech video is going to be on the stream sluice. Now, the tech videos are not how to use, they're not adventure videos, it's just simply the specs, text, ordering, dimensions, and weight, information like that for you. So let's talk about the stream sluice real quick. The stream sluice took me over a year to come out with and develop. And the main reason being is I just didn't want to come out with another stream sluice. That was kind of stupid. The other issue that we had when we were looking at this was how do we incorporate our mats into this stream sluice, and how do we make this thing different than everything else on the market? Make it extremely efficient, make it easy to use. The other thing you need to understand is we don't sell just a stream sluice. The only thing we sell is a full stream sluice package. And a lot of people, it takes them a while to understand that. So we sell a stream sluice. Along with that stream sluice, it comes with 2 different mats for different flows of velocities, water velocities. It also comes with a full complete leg kit, so you don't have to go spend another $90 on a leg kit or stand for the stream sluice. It actually comes with it. It comes with everything all included from the get-go. So it's a full stream sluice package. The next thing, the biggest thing that I wanted to overcome in a stream sluice is I wanted to get away from classifying. If you know anything about me, the biggest waste of time I feel is classifying. If you have to spend 15 minutes classifying down a bucket of material to run it through a sluice, you're just basically wasting your time. So how do we make a stream sluice, and what matting configuration do we use so that we don't have to classify, or classify very, very little? I'm going to put up some video, and you're going to see us actually dumping raw pay material. Now we've got rocks that are 2 inches, 3 inches, actually running through the stream sluice, 0 classification. And we're running it with a hot water system. In other words, I'm running it in a real strong flow. And why am I doing this? Because of mining math. There's only so much gold in the dirt, and the faster I can run this dirt efficiently, and that's the whole thing we teach, that's what we teach even to our commercial operations, is efficient volume, not just volume, but efficient volume. The more dirt I can run efficiently, the better off I am. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you out back, and just real quickly I'm going to run through the warehouse. I'm going to pop in different areas and show you the stream sluice in its different stages. All right, so real quick, I'm just going to I'm going to run you through a warehouse tour real quick. This is once the actual units get shaped and formed and cut, we actually stack them. So this is the actual stacking, where we actually come in and we stack all the units like this. Then the next step is these units actually go in for sanding. Okay, so after those things get stacked up, we actually come in here, they get sanded, then we're going to go in and we actually come into the mat making part of it. So Mike, I interrupted him, he actually is taking a full strip of mat, he's cutting mats, he's cutting them into sections like this. These sections are going to get glued, they're going to get side taped, and then we actually have the mat. So we actually make each one of the mats one by one for each one of the sluices. Then we go over and we go to packing. All the units get staged over here, they get staged up for packaging. The next thing that happens is they're going to come in and they're all going to get wrapped up nice and carefully before they get boxed. So this is how they look like when you open up a box. This is what it looks like. And then these are the actual boxes. So these are the actual boxes. They're pretty big. They're pretty big boxes. Let me put my foot in there so you can see it. So there's the box. So it's a pretty good sized box. Okay, so now we're back, and now let me show you how I came up with, how I solved the problem of how do we incorporate our matting system into the stream sluice. And at first glance, this may look fairly simple, but it's actually a pretty high-tech system that actually does this. So instead of just having a flat box that's square, we actually have this little lip right here. I want you to see that. There's a little drop well that we designed that we actually have to come back in, and we have to weld this section all together and bend this in a very special way. What happens next? The way that the flare system attaches to this when it goes on top of this, and what ends up happening is that's what it looks like. So you see that there's actually, the water comes in, the line of this actually goes out. And what that creates is that creates a little well. So you see that little space inside there? And what that does is that allows the actual matting to slide up under that. So that was our whole premise here, was how do we incorporate a nice even flow system and make it so that it almost is like there's no interruption where the mat actually joins this thing. All right, so let's talk real quickly about some of the specs on the Stream Sluice. So the Stream Sluice body itself from here to here is 36 inches. The overall finish length is 54 inches. It's approximately 10 inches wide. The sides are about 4 3/4 tall, and it's made of very heavy aluminum. It comes with two different mats. It comes with a regular flow mat, which I'll show you here, and then it comes with a low flow mat. But the other option, and it also comes with your swivel leg brackets and your legs on it. The weight on the system, the shipping weight in the box, and it's a pretty big box. It's a pretty big box that it ships in. So it's a big box with a lot of packing material, but the shipping weight on this is right at 27 pounds. The field weight, so the weight with the legs, the brackets, the sluice, and one mat is right at 15 pounds. So just so you understand about the poundage. So as it sits right there with one mat in, it's 15 pounds. Shipping weight boxed up is right at 27 pounds. So let me show you how the mat goes in real quick. So all you do is you just make sure you don't have pressure on this. This will have a little bit of play inside of it. Make sure that your lip is up a little bit. Slide your mat. Your mat will slide right up under there. And then look for the hole. Line up your hole. Put in your bolt. And then attach your wing nut. So now your mat is inside of it. So now the material actually flows down here and hits this UR mat to start with. Then the next thing you do, allow your mat to actually just fall down and just seat your mat all the way down. So you just seat your mat all the way down. Now your Stream Sluice is ready to run, and you tune it based on the pitch of your water flow and the strength of your water flow. When you want to clean it, it's pretty simple. You just take this out. Now I'll tell you one trick. One trick I do is I take this, I drill an extra hole here, and then so when I take this actual bolt out, I have a hole here that I hide, that I put my extra bolt and wing nut onto, so that I actually don't lose that. I've done that before. And then I take my mat out, I simply just roll my mat, rinse it in a bucket, and I'm done, put it right back in, I'm ready to run again. Again, fastest clean out in the industry, approximately 4 to 5 minutes just to take the mat out, clean it, done, set it back up. And the question comes up, can I leave my Stream Sluice in the stream to actually, and pull my mat out? Yes, you can. The one thing you do is to shut the water off if your Stream Sluice is running. I think I have a clip of this I'll put up, but all you do is you just lift this front end, you lift this back end up out of the water, tighten your legs, and it shuts the water off to the system. So once your water is shut off, now your Stream Sluice is shut off and it's sitting in the stream. Now you can pull your mat out while it's in the stream if you want, and actually go take your mat out and clean your mat. Personally, I like to kind of pull my whole Stream Sluice out, but one of the nice things about this leg system is when you're in here, you don't have to worry about rocks. The hardest thing is going to a stream and then trying to get your sluice balanced, trying to get it even, trying to get that perfect pitch, and trying to line up rocks. That's the stupidest thing ever. It's so hard to do. With the leg system on here, it's a swivel leg system. They swivel back and forth and they go up and down. You put your Stream Sluice in the water, you tune it perfectly and start running. If you need to adjust it because the water flows during the day might even adjust a little bit, you can adjust it right on the spot and get it perfect and tune it just right. All right, so I've shown you how we basically make the system. I show you that it comes with the two mats. I've talked about the dimensions on the system, and I've talked about the weights on the system. Of course, don't forget, we're going to have down below on the page, we have two web pages. Our main website is goldhog.com. You go to goldhog.com, click on Stream Sluice, and there's information there, and there's buy now buttons. You can also, like all of our products, we actually always build a separate page or a separate domain that actually features this product. So you can go to goldstreamsluice.com and actually see more about it. So you can see pictures and videos and all kinds of different stuff about it. But we do that with all of our products. We'll have our main site where you actually order, which is goldhog.com. And then if you want additional information, like on our high bankers, we put all of our owner's manuals and everything on that one. So that's the Stream Sluice, guys. I think it's probably one of our more popular products because it's an entire package. You have everything you want. If you want to swap out mats, you boom, pull it out, swap out, put any mat you want. If you have a raging river and you want to run real aggressive, you can do that. If you have a real small little creek with low flow, you can put in the low flow mat. If you want to make up a special mat for your material, go ahead, make up a special mat for your material. Because of the size of the box, you do have to select the state. There are different buttons for different regions of the country because it is a pretty big box, so the shipping varies a little bit. And that's it, guys. That's Doc. Click that subscribe button so you see all of our videos coming out this year. We've got new product videos for the new website that's coming up. The new website's going to launch hopefully in November of 2018. The old website looks like this. The new website looks like this and is real mobile friendly. There's a lot of people are on their phone, and the old website just doesn't work well on a phone. But the new website does. The new website will be really mobile friendly. Talk to you later. Doc, Gold Hog.